Hello. We are playing more Subnautica Hardcore Deathrun. Should be interesting. The surface is irradiated. Yeah, nitrogen in my blood is high. It's bad times. What? I do allow your message through the bot, don't I? Oh god, what were we doing again? I can't even remember what the plan was. Build the radiation helmet. We probably need more parts, but I'm also a little scared of certain breaches and such. Let's just have a quick look. Do I have the resources to build the vehicle fabrication yet? I do not. Yeah. I probably want to back up one of those floating air pumps. TBH, seeing as there's no other way to get here. Get some pipe as well. That love emoji, I honestly thought it said Weiwo for a second, like when you sent me the message after the content in our movies. I thought you'd made your own custom wow emoji. That would be pretty funny. I'm here, Reginald. I must scan thee.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Titanium. We can't ascend too quickly because we have the Deathrun mod, which means we can get nitrogen narcosis, and I imagine the bends. I don't think I've run into it yet, so that's good, but it's not to say it can't happen. Looks like a part. I need some more copper for batteries. Oh, the devil. Nice to be validated. Kind of loosely keeping an eye out for resources and vehicle parts and such. That looks promising.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I think I've got the scanner room. Maybe I don't. Oh, there we go.
New blueprint acquired.
pretty good debris field over there for stuff. Let's swap that tank out as well. Got 2 tanks to basically stay out there longer. Want a spare battery for the scanner, ideally. Although I'm going to try and run them all dry, because we need every, I think, 3 batteries we get to recycle the copper. These are not rechargeable. Okay. I want some pipes. Got pipe, we've got pump. With that. We should hypothetically be able to go a little bit further. Ideally, finding the mobile vehicle bay would be next. I think we're getting kind of close to building a Seamoth. Scanning stuff I've always scanned is always good, just to get more titanium. Nothing wrong with more titanium. I think we've already got the bioreactor. Come back here, people. Oh, the vending machine. Crucial.
New blueprint acquired.
What I might do, swap to the anti-radiation suit and put a, oh, I was sending away too quickly. Put a pipe up here. Not letting me connect it like I normally do. That should give us a little bit more exploration time. Down here. Got the scanner room and the bioreactor. This rig, we need the laser cutter to actually get in. Oh, mobile fragment. Very nice. That would be ideal if we could get the battery charger soon. Everything costs so many fragments now though. Bruh. Absolutely fair. Have a good sleep, by the way, buddy. I don't know why, because there's so many good castings that work really well. Like, I don't know why they bother trying to fuck it all up. Also, hello, Justin, okay? Oh, radiation. We need the radiation helmet. Might need to swap over here. Another tank. This reef back has just taken over our air zone. Buddy, I love you, but you're right in our zone. Didn't need one of those though. Come on, give me hurt. Put the radiation helmet on. That's weird. Hold the drop. Probably so that's fun. The radiation stuff's gonna be kind of annoying, so I wonder if we can go to the Aurora like pretty early. I kinda wanna get a sea moth first though before I do that. that we need for the photosynthesis tanks, but I don't think we've got access to those yet. Got a floating air pump on 9, and then the 8. Got 3 of those. Probably afford to eat. Got plenty of water. Let's cook original. I'm gonna have one of these kids top up because we are playing hardcore. Let's go off this way. Well, we're in the radiation outlet. Very good. Basically, on this mod, everything above 60 meters is irradiated heavily, and then everything below a certain threshold will also cause us issues if we try and climb too quickly. The depth gauge to the right of the main depth gauge, up at the top with the like little rainbow color, that's like our ascension rate. If I go up too quickly, bad things happen. We kind of have to manage that. Also, we can't go too deep in our normal suit in this, because we now have a personal crush depth as well. Quote unquote fun.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Trying to just do little like excursion missions without going too far, just to get like new recipes. But I also think we haven't really like discovered anything new in a while. Might need to start trying to go a bit further. It is scary though when you have very limited resources, and the stuff you do have is not great. As you also see, researching stuff takes a lot longer now. I generally need a lot more fragments. What happens if I deploy this here? Go to the surface? It does. We can't breathe the surface here, so that's why I've got to use these little filters and pipes. Which are not as much of a bigger deal in the main game. But in this mod are definitely a thing. Luckily we can descend pretty quickly. Ascension is the problem. Oh, the sea moth. I feel like this thing should be out of battery by now, but seemingly isn't. It's nice. The beacon recipe would also be good. Already got the sea glide, obviously. If I died to a crash fish, that would be pretty embarrassing. Decompression stops really slow down your progress. I imagine the submarine will help with that a little bit. I think I have a pipe over here somewhere. There it is. I want to set up beacons on my pipes so I don't, you know, I know where to stop the replenish. We are currently looking for beacon recipes. I think I've got that now, but let's just double check. Oh, there we go. Ah, no, I haven't. Okay, so the mobile vehicle bay is definitely still a priority. I can't shoot the giant fish.
Grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Kind of looking for important shit from above, and then we'll just have to like go down if we can get it. That's fair. Looks like a debris field of important stuff. Yeah, well, we're still relatively low altitude. What I might do is build a little decompression stop here.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Currently looking for Seamoth and mobile vehicle bay parts, really. Bioreactor and scanner room, though, we don't need anymore. think I have the laser cutter already. What am I getting hit by? Oh yeah, I'm not above the radiation threshold. Ascend too quickly? Descend too quickly? Back up to the surface. Still got some air. Might be worth me building more pipes so I can go down deeper. The decompression stop. I really want that beacon recipe so I don't keep losing these fucking. Like, they're actually kind of hard to spot. Oh, right. Don't panic, but where is our pipe? I thought it was over here somewhere. That's not good. Fuck. That is really bad. I might die here. This might be it for the hardcore run. It's something stupid. Can you do something with bladderfish? Yes, you can. Eat the bladderfish. For oxygen. Whew. Whew. The air is toxic. You have to filter it through a dumb little pipe. Oh, I cut that pretty close. Ooh. Yeah, I should get the beacon first before I start doing that, because it's very easy to lose those. It's very easy to lose those tanks, and then we're at Shit Creek. So I feel like I need to find the beacon before I do too much aggressive exploring, or losing the little decompression pipes is rough. Good news, I do have enough for 3 drained batteries now, so I can use these to replenish some copper. Because of course we now have to... We don't have rechargeable batteries yet with this mod. It's, again, quote unquote fun. copper zinc battery doesn't provide as much charge, and it's pretty easy to drain down and get rid of.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, I feel like I need to find the beacon, like, first before I do, like, substantial exploring. Not normally how I play, but I think the problem with this mod is that any kind of aggressive exploration is how I'm gonna probably die if I fuck it up and miss out on getting to one of my air pipes. And knowing where those are, I think will be a crucial step towards the right direction of not, you know, dying. And then once we've got the sea moth, we can go over the Aurora and try and clear out that radiation, because that's another thing that's kind of stopping us from making progress. Like, I do have some air pipes over here somewhere, but they're kind of hard to spot even when you're like quite close. Like, I know one's here at the edge of the... yeah, there it is there. But it's like, you would miss it quite easily if you didn't know exactly where it was. But if I mark them with beacons, then it should be pretty easy to make a bunch of them all over the place. I'm looking for beacon fragments. Pretty sure they can spawn in the kelp forest. I feel like this playthrough is going to be a lot more of the kind of moving around, trying to find stuff in like little steps rather than big kind of leaps forward. Like, getting the sea moth will be the next kind of big, like, technology shift. Just because that enables you to hopefully have unlimited air as long as we've got power. Was my pipe here between these pillars? I'm gonna check while I've still got another pipe. No. Is that it there? Okay. It's just on the outside of the kelp forest next to the big elephant tower. Making pretty good progress on the mobile vehicle bay.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
We also can't go below 200 in this mod. That's an upgrade to the suit, which I do not have yet. Hey.
Blueprint acquired.
Okay, so in an emergency we can grab bladderfish for air and for water. It's good to know. I'm sure I'll run into another stupid moment of me being silly. I mean, that's almost guaranteed. Got this now, don't we? Yeah. I know, right? I swear I found it a lot easier to find the beacon on previous playthroughs. I don't know why I've had so much trouble on this last two. Maybe they just changed the spawn rates for it. Maybe I'm just looking in the wrong spots. Sea glide.
Aerosteel follows the critter.
Hello, Aero.
Cool.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I think fragments left to go. The old sea moth. You probably followed on the other channel. This is a new channel, so you're probably still followed on Dozit. This is all fresh. I have to build another locker. Oh, we can build that. That would actually be really good. I don't know what the fuck I've been dicking around doing all this stuff for. Let's build the scanner room. Ooh. Well, I don't need that yet, but good to know. really want that. Really want the cause that will enable us to search out. I've only got 2 magnetite, that's alright. That'll give us 1 range upgrade at least. And what do I need for a computer chip again? Copper and table coral. Okay, I need more copper. I need a table coral. I think there might be table coral in the trench. I normally go down to the jelly shrimp caves.
Passing
Maybe.
100 meters.
Maybe not.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
That's personal crush depth. Okay, so I will need an upgrade if I want to explore the jelly shrimp caves. That's good to know anyway. Doesn't look like there's much on the walls here anyway. That's fine. We're currently playing on the Deathrun mod, which is why I have to do these like decompression stops. You're gonna send too quickly and harm yourself. Which is why I built these pipes at different heights. Lots of fun things to deal with, like, for example, the air is poison, so we can't just go to the surface whenever we want air. That would be too easy. So we have to, you know, pipe it down with these little funny air filter pipes. Let's go to the shallows. There's definitely table coral there, and I'm more likely to find copper as well with the little sandstone nodes. Oh, radiation. Yeah, above 60 meters there's radiation everywhere. It's another thing to deal with. But generally, it's just a really fun time near the surface. Go space? Yeah, okay. I had a pipe around here somewhere, but I don't know what happened to it. Like, as I exited a cave, I definitely put one down, but I know there's one over here with the kelp. Basically my lifeline at the moment. They're also a bit of a tether. Very good to find the rechargeable battery charger and build some of those so I don't have to keep making quartz batteries or whatever they're called. NiCad. nickel cadmium batteries. Yeah, well, that's the stuff we need anyway. Let's go back. Yeah, luckily going down is not doesn't have any sort of slow wait time, but still just like damn. Would be nice to be able to cut the ties to having to have pipes so often. That's what I need for the computer chip. Copper wire. Yeah. Build a HUD chip and a range chip. And now, in theory, we can actually find a lot of shit that we need to find. That's right, I was going to build another locker. So. I put this somewhere where I'll be annoying. The game just crashed. Hope not, but I'll give it a second. But I have a sneaking suspicion the game just froze. Locked up. We'll give it like 30 more seconds. If it's still being cringe, I'll quit it. Which I don't know when it would have saved. Annoying. One of the joys of playing a modded game sometimes. I can hear the reef bags, like as if it's... The audio seems either at least looping. Okay, I'll have to close it. Hopefully we haven't lost a shitload of progress. We will see. Give me a second and I'll boot that back up. Now we get to play the fun game of how much progress have we lost. I really hope it's not back to where we started from. Because I might throw my toys out if that's the case. Oh god, no scanner room. Why? Oh, I'm at 8 fragments down on the mobile vehicle bay. Okay, we lost a shitload of progress. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Oh, that's depressing. That's very depressing. Oh well. Maybe I'll try and build the scanner room quicker this time so you can just start looking for fragments rather than have to like manually find them. Should be able to get the scanner room now from this.
New blueprint acquired.
Sucks. I'm kind of sad it doesn't like save more regularly. That would be ideal.
New blueprint acquired.
I don't think we lost that much progress, like in the big scheme of things, but it still feels like a lot. I don't think I can manually save now until I quit. That begs the question, do I just quit more often to save it more regularly? I don't know. I don't know how often crashes are going to be a problem.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We could also start another run with it, not on hardcore, to get the ability to save, like in the menu. That feels like a compromise of the whole concept. Like, if you can die, then what's the point of playing this particular difficulty, if you know what I mean? Well, I mean, nothing's really changed. We still need table coral, we still need copper. We just back a good few fragments, unfortunately. That's alright. Not the end of the world. Slightly annoying. Maybe I don't build those quartz lockers, because I seem to always have problems with those. I had them last time I played as well. I had that. Not the same thing happen, but quite often the quartz lockers, when like organizing loot, would cause a crash. I wonder if it's just something worth abandoning those. And just using the wall lockers. I had way less problems once I got to the auto sort lockers, but they're quite far down the progress track. I think we'll have those anytime soon. need titanium, I need copper. I only recently learned how the Subnautica like bucket system works for dropping stuff out of rocks. It's not. I thought it was just going to be like a drop chance. That's not how they work. They're a little bit more complicated than that. It's interesting. I mean, it's similar to a drop chance, but they work a little bit different. I think for sandstone, for example, it's like the most simple one. You basically have like 4 drops in the bucket. That being 2 titanium, 2 copper. And like, if you grab a titanium, you're guaranteed to get a copper next, and then vice versa, and then the bucket refills. I think that's how it works. And then like sandstone's very simple, but the next rock up gets like more complicated with its drops. It's similar to a drop chance, but it's not quite like the same percentage each time, because it like decreases the bucket. It's definitely interesting. So we don't have to do that a third time. I am going to save and quit and come back in. I really do not want us to have to keep going and building the scanner room again. Maybe we do a save after every like kind of milestone, like after like unlocking a fragment or something. Something more copper for more batteries. Does it not search through a save? Probably not.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
To get in there, I need that laser cutter. Interesting, so it's not in that room, but it's still in the wreck somehow. Maybe I'll build a pipe into there. Also, there's a lot of there's a lot of fragments in this rig. Really not to pour it to the full. One of the ways in is right there, so if I put my pipe, my air generator right up here. I got the actual range of the pipes is working again now. What was it working before? Okay, so it's one way around. Crucial.
Integrating new PDA data.
think I've already got the laser cutter, but we'll just check that. Yeah, we do. Cool. Oh man, getting that would be great. Let's get a top up of our air tanks. Hold the deep. Oh. Oh. Yes. Yes.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, nice. Oh, huge. Huge wreck dive.
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, let's get out of here though. Yeah, taking our sweet time.
New blueprint acquired.
I think it's a pretty good point to go back to the base and save, because that's two kind of major things I needed. Also seems like this doesn't generate enough power to run the scanner in. Build the solar, so we might need to build a bioreactor later. I don't have the big multifunction room yet, just him. Quick save and quit. I have to dive that wreck again because that was a little harrowing. Yeah, I think every time we do like a big unlock, might be worth saving just to avoid that like progress reset. What does it cost us now to build those things? One of them's really useful. I know one of them's... We definitely want to build one of these, like, ASAP. I know one of the upgrades is, like, super handy. Heater chip, diamond, okay. Heater chip. It's probably just going to be copper, it's the bottleneck. The usual. Yeah. We need copper, as per usual. However, the gameplay so far has been very like crafting and looking around heavy, but I think with Deathrun it's kind of gonna be how it goes until I can get some more resources. I hope this modification station will actually be the first step towards that, because I know the photosynthesis tank I think will enable us to create oxygen when we're in sunlight. It will definitely help our exploration time.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, that's what we want. That'd be very handy. Last standard O2 brain coral. I don't know if I still have a brain coral because I think we got one before the crash. Quick save, now that I built one. I know I can get one probably off the back of a reef back, so let's go try and see if that's the case. I don't know how aggressive, like, tank will be. What do we need for a standard tank? It's just 3 titanium. And for that one we need glass. Do we need the 1 quartz? Yes sir. We need a quartz and a brain coral sample. That's easy enough. I got 1 brain coral earlier from one of these gentle giants. Hey. No, it's just the quartz. That's the next thing. Luckily, quartz is pretty common down here.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
If you want to try and get rid of the radiation. on the Aurora, just so we don't have to deal with radiation so often. And eventually it dissipates, they were saying. I've normally not had too much trouble finding quartz in these grass areas. It's always rare when you don't want it to be.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so hypothetically, I'm gonna get 30 seconds of oxygen with that though. We'll take that as a backup, because during the day that would be great. Otherwise, how useful is it? I don't know. Need some food. The next thing would be to build the battery charger. Would be pretty easy. Probably no more copper, right? Titanium, copper wire, wiring kit. Let's have a look. Wire, I think, is 2 copper, which I don't think we'll have. Oh, we do? Silver. Yeah, okay, we do have enough. Now, those batteries we've been making, I don't think are rechargeable. Not rechargeable. Okay. Lithium batteries are the rechargeable ones, which are kind of expensive. TBH, with the diamond and everything. Might be better to save the diamond for a laser cutter first. Diamond right now is quite rare. Although I do know where to get some more. Oops. Save, now that we've produced all that. Can we build some more solar panels, maybe? So we can use solar, the scanner room for longer. Yeah, let's do that. One, two, three, four. Two. Oh, just need more quartz and more copper, as per usual. These pillars over here had quite a few rocks. During the night, not a lot of benefits of the photosynthesis tanks. One copper, 2 quartz, that's what we need next. Quartz, damn it, not salt. I need solar panels. What a dirt.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Might be time to go to the South Island. Purely to get some more, like, recipes. Nice to have a bioreactor. Oh, I'd leave without having access to the, I mean, if it's daytime we get that, and as an emergency I probably should build the funny little pipes, right? Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Oh well, we have one of those now. Really out of titanium. Whoops. What would it take to make the thermo blade as well? Copper. Should put that into a lithium battery. Okay, never mind. My blade's not so important that we kind of need it. What do I got? Pipe thing. Got mid kits, we've got emergency food, we've got water. Maybe I'll grab a... Maybe we'll grab some food quickly while we're still here. You're just sort of got a snack for later. Okay, we've got some water, we've got offer snack for later. Got our emergency air stuff, we've got our photosynthesis tank. Oh, I do want to build one more battery actually while I'm still here. Running low on the acid mushrooms now. This trip will hopefully get us a bunch of recipes though. Quick save and quit. I don't trust it not crashing now. got everything we need for our trip. Radiation suit. Hypothetically, once we get close to the surface, this will charge quicker. I mean, we don't need air on the surface. If it's daytime, I'm hoping it charges quicker than it drains. It looks like it does. At least makes us fairly sustainable. We've got the oxygen filter if we really need it. This is our best option for long distance trips right now. The photosynthesis tank combined with sea glood. Oh, how absolutely hellish that sounds. My poor sweet dude. Not having a good time. Is. Let's put a filter down here. Feel like we'll need one.
Multiple energy signatures on the island's surface. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
I think if we can stay in the sun, this tank should be fine. At least until nighttime. Got the two high capacity tanks if it gets a little hairy. Looks like we're not going to be able to do that. Have to freshen our air a little bit.
Integrate new PDA data.
I wonder what happens if you place those things on the land. The air pumps, I mean. Can you get air that way? I'll have to test it before we scale the next thing. It's now night time. Testing something silly. If I drop this here, will not straight up not connect. Okay. Alright, it was worth a try. Alright, next excursion. Under the other mountain now. Oops, I think that's the one I already did.
Integrating new PDA.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
And it's almost daytime, so it'll be good to search the next island section. Little bastard. Want?
New blueprint acquired.
This is what we need mainly for the bioreactor room. This is kind of one of the main reasons. This and the grow beds are like the main two reasons we're
New
here.
blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Doesn't really charge fast enough to justify it.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Mott, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the light mud, rain hammering on the roof,
New
the weather
blueprint
cleared and we washed up
acquired.
here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck,
Integrating new
set
PDA
Bart to
data.
finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. The good news is we've got the multifunction room, which will enable us to build a bioreactor. And we actually found a lithium battery, which is super useful, because we can charge that. Wait a second, what was that? Oh, barnacle. Oh, it's those dickhead plants. That's what was hurting me before. Well, no, I know. I'm gonna go down low, see if I can find any resources while I'm down here. Eat fragments, I mean.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, so some good caverns to the whatever direction this is from the wreck that'll help us get some more acid mushrooms and such.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Gotta say, quite, that's big progress. And the next thing is to try and work on maybe getting rid of the radiation. Like getting into the aurora, so I kind of want like a diamond tool. Those would be pretty good. But first, I need to build on a platform, multifunction room. Put some exterior grow beds down. An indoor grow bed is actually probably key first. Or the old, planting a Chinese potato. And that to propagate. Be good. It's food kind of sorted effectively. You put a window on these. Can. Might be nice to put a window down. But we also want to build a multi-purpose room. Or the inevitable. What am I saying? The thing we will need. Bioreactor, that's what I'm thinking. What salt do I have? One. Okay, so I've got enough for bleach. We need some more titanium. And we need some... let's run down this battery first.
Passing 100 meters.
Actually, no, you know what? I should use the lithium battery from the Sea Glide, because I can recharge that, and I'm going to use this thing a lot. Once we have the bioreactor up and running, We better use that to use the scanner more often. I won't be so reliant on stuff we don't want to waste, if that makes sense.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm gonna do a little decorating this playthrough. It's gonna be more long term, so might as well make the base like nice to live in. It's beautiful. You have a nice rig. The reactor room.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is
Yeah,
not.
so we need some seed clusters for sure. Hey, what does it cost to build a base? Foundation, I mean. Titanium and lead, that's pretty cheap. Let's do that. I want somewhere to plant stuff. Also increases base hull strength. That's good. Want a exterior grow bed. Yeah. That's fine because it is. It simply is. One more titanium, and in an ideal world, some more seed clusters. Because I want to be able to plant some and use some. Only getting some progress back on the mobile vehicle bay as well. They're slowly, we got a bunch pretty quickly. It's so expensive.
farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stagroot.
Really just the titanium and getting that. Well, okay. How much do the reinforcement patches cost? The titanium, lithium. Titanium and silicon for bulkheads is a lot cheaper, so I'm probably gonna do that rather than the other one.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
On the hunt for titanium. This sea crown? God damn. That's normally quite rare. Let's grab one of those. I don't know if we'll need it actually, because you can get it from the same place you get the thingamajiggy. What am I saying? Get it from the same place as the thingamajiggy. That's scientific. You get it from the same place you need it, effectively. Probably not very helpful, but there's a place where you need that particular plant, and by the time you've got that particular plant, like where you need it, you will have it easily. I probably phrased that horribly. Plant some anyway, just as a treat. Shame I don't think a lot of these propagate. Like you don't get more. But they're there when we need them. Yeah, 10. Okay, so we need heaps. Got to fill my tank, whoops. That's alright. exciting part is we actually are going to be building a bioreactor soon. Instead of just kind of thinking about it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, I've got a bioreactor. It's exciting.
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
Okay, well, we've got 4 Chinese potato, which is nice. Probably need some more stuff though to or cook. Two of those. Let's grab the 4 acid mushrooms from over here. More of these batteries for now, just because we're a little while off lithium still. Although, I think I know where I can get a bunch of magnetite and lithium. Could totally go get some more creep vines. Might be worth it. It's just because we can use them for the bioreactor and for silicon and lithium. Not lithium, silicon and nanofibers? Nanowave? Whatever that's called. Probably not the worst thing in the world for us to get some more of these growing. Oh, you made room for me. Thanks, creature that hurt me. cheeky save and quit as per usual. Now that we've got our bioreactor. Food and water is another thing I do probably need more of.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Our original. You are.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Don't carry. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Carry 3 big things. Want another stereo grow bed. I need to titanium. Yep. Let those grow because we can grow some more. Yeah. I want another thing of exterior and more of these kelp. Like a metal fragment and 2 of the kelp seeds, maybe? Kind of somewhat shocked we haven't found the beacon recipe, but that's fine. Not the end of the world. Somewhat surprising as well.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Recipe for the end of the night, yeah. Okay. What do I need for the swimmy swims? Lithium, 2 silicon rubber, and my existing fins. Do I still have a lithium? No! Okay. It might be time to trip to the mountain and find some more magnetite and lithium and stuff. That gives our silicon stuff a chance to grow as well. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go get some more rare materials because we want to build the laser cutter. And we, you know, in an ideal world, we would get to the Aurora soon, but I'm a little bit apprehensive without a sea moth. Man, I keep forgetting that I need, like, an oxygen source, so I probably need to build. Dumb little idiot. Pipe again. Just need to have one of these, like, every time we go for an exploration, effectively. We're going this way. Lithium, diamond, and magnetite is kind of what we're looking for right now. Might be worth building a little station here too, just for the
Detecting massive energy
close to the
signatures in
island.
the region. Cannot identify.
Little shit.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Looking for shale and like diamond. Yep. Would like some more lithium, ideally.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oops. That's where the decompression comes in. I love the way he's looking at me. I can hear big old mate in the distance. I haven't seen him. Be for the best. I still have a bit of time. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Hey, let's grab that magnesite first. I think I've got a shitload of gold. Let's just drop those. Don't have that. Problem is I don't have a... Little cunt. I don't have another mid kit, so... Probably should try and get out of here before I die. Alright, I'm leaving. Fuck you. I have to hope that I've got enough air in this tank combined with the what's it called? The photosynthesis tank. Should be topped off at this point. This mod also makes the creatures more aggressive, which is why I'm getting attacked a bunch.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Save and quit. Got our ship back here. Well, we got another magnetite, which I feel like we should use for the range upgrade for this thing. Got some more Chinese potato. Used to propagate this one over here. And also use for eatability. Also be interesting to see, because does they give you hydro? Oh, it's, yeah, a little bit H2O. I'll just do with the old bioreactor. Okay, so I won't actually use it if unless we need it. Quite nice. There we go, we've got the bioreactor going. Next thing would be the laser cutter. Something I definitely want, because then we can actually work on going to the Aurora Cave Sulfur. Okay. We're gonna save 3 diamonds for that. Oh, 2 diamonds for that, right? 2 diamonds. So we probably can spare 1 to make the lithium battery. We also want the better fins. Also lithium. Lithium to silicon rubber. What's silicon rubber require again? Is it just seeds? Yeah, okay. So we just need 1 seed cluster, which we might have grown by now. Have. So propagate this. Oh. Basically going to be our main power source for a while. Also our main source of the seeds generally. Nice. So we got 2 grow beds that are pretty much full of the stuff.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ultra guide fins. We want to save 2 diamond and a titanium for the laser cutter. That does mean we can hopefully build another battery. Really good. 1 diamond, 1 lithium. Very sick of it. Having to make batteries. It's not very economical with our copper. And we've still got another lithium, so if we do find another diamond, we can make another one. Yeah, let's work on cave sulfur. I need some more coral too. Or ye old call it? The water. Bleach, making bleach. And my brain just sometimes stops working when I'm playing this. It's like, what were we doing? A cave sulfur. We need to find a little dingus like that. Come on, buddy. We can loot his glorious cave sulfur. Like so. Huge news. Okay, so we got the laser cutter, we got lithium batteries. Doesn't look like Chinese potato gives us all on, so that's fun. We can use maybe the seed clusters instead. How many salt? Cool. Keeper will be cooked. Would love to get like one more diamond, like an ideal world, so we can like go a little bit deeper. Oh, sorry, not deeper. Get another battery. That's what I was thinking. Can I crush it at 200 or is it 300?
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I thought it was 200, but maybe it's 300.
Data. Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, well that's a little more generous than I thought. That's good. That will enable us to get some stuff from down here. Hopefully another diamond? Yes. Ooh, and magnetite. Okay, that does open things up a little bit. Oh fuck. So I forgot we don't have a whole lot of bullets. Health packs though. Ah, I need salt as well, okay. Only too hard to find, hopefully. I see it optimistically and then realize it is. I was like, I won't need salt earlier. And now that I actually do need salt, can't find it. Could use the scanner room. I actually have the scanner room now. This one. Oh, damn it. Bloody creatures. I probably should build a health kit fabricator in here, especially on hardcore. I'm gonna be getting chomped up a lot more than I was. Three whole lithium batteries. What a glorious day. Okay. Okay, we got maximum range upgrade, which is nice. We've got 8 solar panels, and we do have a bioreactor now, so hoping that means we can run the scanner room without too much issue, but we'll see. Well, for one, let's get some salt. Let's test it out. So it works for big deposits as well as the individual ones, which is good. Does burn through quite a lot of power though, doing that. Yeah, I'm glad I got the bioreactor, because... How much titanium do we have? Like 4. 4. We get some more. Do the whole. Would be the worst idea to grab some oh, that's what I was gonna do. Never mind. Ignore me, I need to build the fabricator. Computer chips. That might be a proper thing, I might be able to... Oh, no, a little bit. Table corals. I bet mesh is pretty easy from memory. It's just creep on something. I have any already. No. Get rid of someone's. I don't need all the zombie right now. That's 3. Wouldn't mind building a second one. Some more fiber mesh. Need some more. More fiber mesh and some more table coral. Just a little. Oh. I'd say we're getting pretty close to being able to pick out the Aurora. Much as I don't really want to. Where's the extra copper? Quick save. We've technically only survived 4 hours according to the game.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Very bright in here. I think that's courtesy of all the creep vines. Become very yellow. Need a little bit more copper, I think.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Having the scanner room is such a huge difference. For like actually gathering resources. Issue is it's quite expensive on the old resources. Build power. Oh, I've got the bioreactor now, which is nice. Let's build another computer chip. Give us all the stuff we need to make another medical fabricator. I want because I feel like I'm gonna need them this playthrough. The power's still going up? Yes it is. Okay, so that's not too bad. Go up super fast though. I'm also charging a battery. Still goes up. I think because there's fire rate to charge. How much titanium do I have? Do I have enough to build the next one? Not really. Okay. How much lithium do I have? Lead. Plenty of lead. And lithium actually. Damn. That's alright, we can oh that's right, we were gonna build some bulkhead. That would give us the need. That's just silicone rubber. It's easy. Right? Creek mine cluster? Yeah. Doesn't really do anything, bulkhead, but it stops flooding, hypothetically, if you have a shut. And it also allows us to... Yeah, I can't build one there. It just gives base reinforcement, which is kind of the main reason I want it. I'm gonna grab that. No, let's just take it. Don't need. I was like, I won't need to look for metal fragments. I'm sure I'll find heaps just without search for them with the scanner. Now I'm like, oh, there we go. Seaman fragment. Hell yeah. 26 to go. So bright, even at night. Okay, what I wanted to build was another multi-function room. Multi-purpose room, sorry, over here. Why won't it let me do that? Let me build that. Alright, well, that was weird, but it's fun. I wonder if it's because of the proximity to this thing, the modification station. Feel like searching for some metal fragments. Titanium up. How much do we have? 1, 2, 3. It's 3, and this will make 3.5. Fragments over here I missed. Fucking. I feel like the next episode we will go down into the jelly shroom caves now that I know my crush depth is about 300 meters instead of 200 meters. And try and get to that habitat maybe with pipes, perhaps. And that'll be the goal.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Consider, despite being so useful, the scanner room is quite power expensive. Build another bulkhead here. Got the resources for it, so why not we build here as well? Why not? Fuck it. It's a lot cheaper for us to build bulkheads than it is for the like the hatches. Probably could build a window or two. I don't want this place to be like too depressing. What that? Review of the life pod. I'll be with putting another hatch on this far end. I've got 2 entrances. And yeah, any further decorations we can kind of put in here. Like furniture, etc. Got plenty of glass. Build like some more windows on that end piece. There we go. Still have enough titanium to like go up or down a level as well. Down a level? Probably up a level. I just need another titanium for the ladder. .2 again, yeah. Two. Can carry 2 more pieces of salvage. If there's any other things we can grow that's like a better power source. kelp. The base is looking pretty cool though, so far. Enough for one more glass panel. Why not? Start building reinforcement patches with the base hull strength. Very nice. Lots of building room, future endeavors. We've got kind of all the functioning stuff. Yeah, storage, that sort of thing. I built one. Yeah. Some of those. Okay, we've got some batteries, we've got that. Probably good to get some like food going. Water's not really an issue right now. Oh, nice. Yeah, streaming can be pretty fun. Maybe some cured fish would be a good thing to take. Drop down there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
honestly, we're pretty much ready to go down into the depths. Oh, yeah, we've got everything we need. It's probably more just the pipes and a little thing. Really just pipe. Got 3 pipes there. Let's grab another. That should be our journey. Thanks. Eagle Eye, we've got battery, we've got the breather. That's where I'll put it next time. Yeah, we're gonna go down into the Jelly Shroom Caves, I think, next time. Before we go, let's have a look at what it's gonna take to get the upgrade deeper, personally. And the data bank, Deathrun. Rush depth, here we go. Personal save depth, 200 meters. Ah, okay, it is 200 meters, weird. That seemed to be fine. Is the radiation? Oh, the radiation soak gives you 500 meters. Okay, that's why I didn't die. Good to know. Okay, so we can go to 500 personally right now. Well, I think that is it for now. For this stream. Next stream, we will be going deeper into the Jelly Shroom Caves to try and find the Degassi base. Try and unlock some more stuff. Hopefully get the Seamoth next episode and then maybe go to the Aurora as well. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you next time. Bye!